Have you ever wondered why, no matter how hard you try, life seems to push back harder? Why is it that some people move through life effortlessly, while others, maybe like you, face obstacles, stress, misfortune, and endless emotional turmoil? Could it be that the real reason behind your struggles is not out there in the world, but hidden inside, within the very way you think, speak, or act? Welcome back to the channel, dear friends. I'm honored to have you here once again, and today we are about to uncover one of the most overlooked causes of life's suffering, one so subtle that many people live their entire lives unaware of it. But once you see it clearly, once you name it and understand it, you can begin to transform your experience from the inside out. These three simple words hold the power to either liberate you or trap you, and by the end of this video, I believe you'll never look at your struggles the same way again. Let's begin with a reflection. How often do you feel stuck, like you're walking in circles? You find yourself repeating the same mistakes, attracting the same kinds of problems, or feeling weighed down by something invisible. Maybe it's financial instability, relationship drama, job dissatisfaction, inner anxiety, or health issues that no remedy seems to fix. You pray, you work hard, you seek advice, but the wheel keeps turning, and not in your favor. The truth is, most people look for external causes when things go wrong. They blame the economy, fate, other people, bad luck, or even spiritual forces. But Buddhism invites us to turn inward, to seek the root of our suffering not in the stars, but in our own minds and hearts. And that brings us to the three words that are at the core of nearly every spiritual teaching, yet are often misunderstood or ignored. Ignorance. That's it, three words, but within them lies the full anatomy of suffering. Let's explore each of them deeply. Greed is not just about money, it's the insatiable hunger for more success, more love, more validation, more control. It's that voice that says, "Oh, once I get this, then I'll be happy." But happiness keeps running ahead like a mirage in the desert. You chase it, exhaust yourself, and find nothing but sand. Greed can wear many masks, hides in our desire to be admired, whispers through social media envy, sneaks into spiritual practice when we turn meditation into a competition. Greed creates inner restlessness, the feeling that now is never enough, that you are never enough. Now imagine how this energy shapes your reality. When you're always chasing, you're never arriving. When you're always needing, you're never content. This creates suffering, not because life denies you, but because you're trapped in a loop of seeking. The second word is more than just explosive emotion. It includes irritation, resentment, blame, and the subtle feeling of this shouldn't be happening. Anger resists reality, says no to what is. When you live with anger, either expressed or suppressed, it begins to poison your relationships, your body, your perception. You start to see enemies everywhere. Your heart closes, your face tightens. Even your blessings feel bitter because the lens you see through is cracked. And here's the irony: anger is often justified. People hurt us. Life throws unfair challenges, but holding on to anger is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. It consumes your peace. Ignorance, the third and perhaps the most dangerous, is not a lack of knowledge. It's a misperception of reality. It's the belief that the self is permanent, that things will last forever, that we can find lasting happiness in impermanent things. Ignorance is the root of ego, the false sense of I, me, mine. It causes you to cling to identity, to believe your thoughts, to fear death, to forget your true nature. And because of ignorance, greed and anger take root and grow. Now, here's the most important part. These three poisons are not just concepts, they're energies you carry. And when these energies dominate your inner world, they radiate out into your life. They become the frequencies you emit. And according to the law of karma, what you emit, you attract. That's why you may feel like bad luck follows you. That's why things break down, relationships fall apart, and anxiety never leaves. We're living in a field shaped by greed, anger, and ignorance, even if you don't realize it. But the good news is this: if these energies create suffering, their transformation creates freedom. In Buddhist teachings, the antidotes to these poisons are generosity, compassion, and wisdom. When you feel greed rise, practice generosity. If not just money, but time, attention, praise, forgiveness. When you give freely, you tell the universe, I am abundant and not lacking, and the universe responds. When you feel anger rise, cultivate compassion. Try to see the pain behind the person's behavior. Breathe deeply. Remember your own moments of confusion. Compassion softens the heart, creates space, heals. When ignorance clouds your mind, seek wisdom, not information, but insight. Spend time in silence, meditate, reflect, study the Dharma. Look beyond appearances. Wisdom shows you that there is no separate self to defend, no lasting thing to cling to, and from that insight, freedom flows. Let me share a story. A woman named Rachel came to a temple, broken by years of misfortune, failed marriages, financial collapse, chronic illness. He believed he was cursed. He had tried prayers, rituals, even exorcisms. Nothing worked. Monk gently asked her, "But do you know what you're carrying in your heart?" He paused. "Pain," he said. "Yes," the monk replied, "but pain becomes poison when we let it ferment." He guided her through weeks of silent retreat, where he began to see the patterns: her jealousy, her pride, her need to control, her bitterness toward the past. He wept, he repented, he forgave, he gave, he served others quietly, and slowly, her life began to shift. Not because the world changed, but because he did. This is the miracle of inner transformation. It begins by naming the cause: greed, anger, ignorance. Once named, you are no longer a victim of them. You become the witness, the alchemist, the healer. Here's a simple practice you can do each evening. Sit quietly, reflect on your day, ask yourself, where was I greedy today, in thoughts, speech, or actions? Where did anger rise in me, even subtly? Where did I cling to illusions or false beliefs? Then ask, where did I give today? Where did I show compassion? Where did I see clearly? This is not about judging yourself. It's about awakening. Over time, this practice will purify your mind, lighten your heart, and align your life with peace. And as your inner world changes, so will your outer reality. Blessings will come, not because you begged for them, but because you are ready to hold them. So the next time you feel overwhelmed by misfortune, remember the cause may not be outside you, may lie in these three ancient poisons. But now, you have the medicine. Take it, practice it, live it. Thank you for watching this video. If this message spoke to your heart, share your reflections below. Have you noticed these three energies in your life? How have they affected you, and what have you done to transform them? Your story might be the mirror someone else needs to see themselves clearly. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and support this channel if our content helps you walk your path. Together, let's transform suffering into awakening, one insight at a time. We'll see you in the next video.